Hey everybody, Universal Controller here. Brand new Let's Play, a game I find really interesting and I love it to pieces, Mass Effect. I'm going to be going through the whole series, so this is just the beginning. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and there's no 4, so yeah. But we're going to start new career completely. Alright.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, so a little bit about this game. It's from BioWare. A lot of good games they made. Coder, Coder 2, Jade Empire. Right now we're going to make a new ID. Custom mail. We're going to name it UniCon, just because Universal Controller Shepherd is a little too long.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning.
Corrupt data!
Detected. Please reconstruct.
Alright, so now we pretty much make our character. Pick the pre-service history. There's Spacer, which is pretty much your parents were in the military. Wait, both of your parents? Yeah, we're in the military. Going from ship to ship, and then you enlisted at 18. Colonists, your parents were planetary colonists. You lived on a not Earth, and when you were 16, slavers raided. Oh yeah, your parents got slaughtered, and then because of you were saved by the Alliance, you enlisted. And Earthborn, born on Earth, raised, and then you pretty much turned into a thug. And then when you turned 18, you went into the military. So I'm gonna choose colonists because that's pretty much what I would do if I had a chance to live on a new planet. Hell yeah! All right, lone survivor, which means you were on a planet and your whole squad got wiped out, and you were the only one who was there for a long period of time, or you pretty much was able to, found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force and still won. Ruthless is pretty much kick-ass take names. I'm gonna go with Ruthless. All right, this is the meat and potatoes of this game. You get to choose from the very start what your build wants to be. Soldier, pretty much all weapons. Engineer, you get about, I think, a pistol. Yep, pistol and light armor, and you can like interface with robots, unlock doors, open locked canisters, stuff like that. Adept is all biotics, and biotics is basically mental powers. You can like throw stuff, basically telepathy. Infiltrator, you get a sniper, you get medium armor, and you can use tech stuff like open doors or like kill robots and take out long distance with the sniper. Sentinel, basically biotics and tech. Vanguard is biotic with a shotgun. For this, I'm gonna go with, let's see. Actually, mixing this up, I think I'll go with Soldier because I usually go with something. Oh, a bonus talent? Oh, that's right. I have beaten this game many times before, and once you beat it a certain amount of times, you get to pick a bonus talent. So you can either pick lift, throw, warp, barrier, or decryption. Lift, pretty much just lift your opponent in the air. Throw them a good distance. Warp, it takes down their shields. Barrier gives you extra shields, and decryption, you can open like locked canisters and doors. I think actually I'm gonna go throw.
Facial identification.
And yeah, let's change the appearance. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go through it. It's too complicated. Alright.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so we're going to be playing on... I'll challenge myself this time. I'll go with veteran. Defense only. No auto level up. Subtitles. Yep. Alright, here we go. Got some mass relay. You'll learn what that is later.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of time and space. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Heroic upward shot.
Approach run has begun.
So the mass relays, which is what you're looking at right now, is pretty much what makes it so that they can hop around galaxy to galaxy, star system to star system. It pretty much is a blink of an eye. First time I saw it, I called it the space shotgun, which is pretty much what it is. I mean, it's a little more accurate than a shotgun,
Check.
but still.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Tuh.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, this is a big part, and they introduce it so well. It's the first thing. You can either agree with Joker, say that there's something that they're hiding, say you're overreacting, just be like, both of you shut up, and then cut the chatter, get back to work. This introduces the system of good, neutral, or evil. I usually, when I play, like to go good, so...
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Uh-oh.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
When it comes to the main protagonist, does anything ever go smoothly? Alright, so you see on the side there, it says Codex Experience. It said Paragon +2, which means we got points toward the good side, basically the good side of the Force, if you want to use Star Wars terms. But yeah, there's Paragon, and then there's Renegade. Paragon is pretty much the good war hero. Renegade does whatever the hell he wants, like, you know, tells people, I'm busy, not my problem. And then there's Neutral, where there's right in the middle. You help if you see profit, you don't if, like, you know, there's nothing for it. But one of the first options we have is to talk to this guy right here.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Now, you can just say he wants to see me, and then leave, or you can hit I heard you arguing, and he'll bring up something. Oh, here it is.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
No, you could either just cut it off there, like, I'll look into it, yeah, whatever, or just do your job, shut up, don't even worry about it. But,
You think
what do you
the
mean?
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
That's a good point. Now, if you go to investigate, you can pretty much learn stuff about the ship, the Spectre, and the captain. But, we learn about them gradually as the story goes on anyway. So I'm going to tell him I'll look into
I
it.
can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, he's a navigator, he operates the computers, just basically keeps everything shipshape. This up here is the world map. This takes you to any galaxy that's in the story mode. Hold on. Yeah, it takes you pretty much anywhere. I thought it was pretty good. Now here, we have a young gun and the doctor.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Now, if you say part of the job, Doc, it's pretty much like, you know, people get hurt, you just do what you're doing and then shut up about it. But no, I'm not like that. You just gotta
Calm down,
relax.
Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
And whenever a character's talking, I'm not going to be talking over them so that you can hear it, just in case it's, you know, imperative to the story. But if it's like a character like this, I might talk over it. I'm not sure. It depends. Alright, so what do you say? Never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board. Okay, you'll do
Just
fine.
treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what
Now,
you
they just referred to you as
This is my
Torfin.
big chance.
And
I
if
need
you were
to show the
listening
brass
during the
what I can
early
do.
parts, that was where your bio came into play. It said he nearly got his squad massacred on Torfin, which is pretty much the Ruthless, like, you know, just charged in and got killed, and then it does take place. So this is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do. Be careful, you idiot.
You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The
All right.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
And for telling them, like, you know, to keep a cool head, you get more Paragon points. Like, just little conversations like that could turn whether you're a Paragon, Neutral, or Renegade. So it's good to try to get as many as you can. Now, this is Nihilus.
Commander
He's the
Shepard,
Spectre on
I was
board.
hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It's beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you
Do
asking?
know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Ready for what?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it!
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You should have told me. No. Why the
Must be
secrecy?
a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
Oh, shit.
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
The Protheans. These are one of my favorite alien races that I've ever seen.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime
That's pretty much
doesn't
like
have
going from the
facilities to handle
toaster
something
to
like this.
household
We need to bring the
flamethrower.
beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Alright, so also a big play in this is honestly racism. If you're going to be racist against aliens, or if you're going to accept them, or it's just going to, basically, poke their ribs, just, rib them, just like, eh. So, I'm glad you're
Never
here.
hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Evaluate me? I don't roll that way, soldier.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done.
Damn straight.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Alright, do you
I
support
assume
this?
This is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, if you go to investigate, you can learn more about the Protheans, learn more about Eden Prime, and learn more about the beacon. But, again, you learn those as it goes forward anyway.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Notice that soldier had a name.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
A giant claw coming from the sky? Not foreboding at all.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Well, we finally get to see some action after all this dialogue.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Even though the
Your
plant's in
team's the
catastrophe,
muscle in
it
this
still looks
operation,
gorgeous.
Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Alright, speaking of secondary objectives, I will be doing side missions and like side quests and because you get more experience and you also get money. So it'll make this rest of the game go a lot smoother, and then when I upload this file to the next game, it all carries over, so it'll make the whole franchise a lot smoother. Alright, he can count us out.
Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright. We are now on the planet. Now you start off with pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper. I personally like to use the sniper, but since it's not going to be, well, you'll see.
This place got hit hard. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
Alright, right off to the right here, there's a little pack over here that gives you some upgrades. Armor plating 2. So you can equip that to your armor, and it gives it like a boosted effect. I believe that's the only one in this area. Boop! Oh yeah, he's saying that because he just saw these bodies. And that one. And that one. Oh god! Jenkins! The only Jenkins known to charge right in and die. Wait, no, the other one died too. Come on. This is why I like using the sniper. It's more accurate.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Oh god, poor guy.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, so we just leveled up. Now you go down to squad and then you can distribute the points however you want. I'm going to be putting most of mine into charm and charm, our bonus talent, throw. I'm also going to be putting one into assault rifles, and then I'm putting 2 into combat armor, because once you get to here, you unlock heavy armor, which gives more fortification. It's just a lot better. And 1 to soldiers, so that we can get health regen. And then you go over to Kaidan, and he is a biotic. He does throw, lift, barrier, stasis, but he's also a tech guy, so he can also do decryption, electronics, stuff like that. He's pretty much he's a combination of 3 actually. Now that I look at it, biotic, a tech guy, and then a medic. Oh, and a sentinel. It was right there under my nose. All right, you want to put some into decryption right off the bat because there's something coming up later which will give you a good edge on the game. And then I'll give him 1 for barrier, and then 1 for first aid, just so we're all prepared. Alright. These things right here, the little balloon things, I don't know what they're... Having some trouble there? I don't know what their purpose is. I like to explode them. Before we go any further, I'm gonna switch to my sniper. See, look at that.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Oh god, don't tell me that.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, another upgrade kit. Armor plating 1, which is a lesser version of the one we picked up right at the beginning. Like I said, I've played this before. I know where I missed. I know where all the ambushes are, so... Okay. Okay, why not just take it? Just take it. Go away. Once I have a better opportunity, I will show you one of the very good things about this game. Gee, I've never seen this little... I've never seen this! How did I never see this? I want it. What's in here? Oh, metagels. They're basically like potions. Alright, okay, cutscene. Damn. Are they reading of a bedtime story? Oh, sweet God. Alright, so they're looking for her. And then she's just like, oh hell no. Alright, and actually, I'm going to show you the benefit of the pistol in this game. Because it's actually not all bad. And then this is your abilities tree. Well, not tree. Like whatever you have accessible to you. I can use throw and shield boost to give me more shields. Throw, well, watch. See, just tossed him.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
You okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
It's not your fault.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
Alright, this is the introduction of the Geth, which is the main enemy in this game.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us. Come with us.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, here she can tell us about the Geth, the beacon, what happened before the attack, and if she's seen Nihilus. Again, later.
Move out.
Alright, there's an upgrade kit over here. Armor-piercing rounds and phasic rounds. You can give your bullets different attributes, like one of them can poison, another one can go through shields, another one can go through biotic shields. There is a difference. What do I do here? Crouch? Okay. Alright, long distance. Perfect opportunity. I know there's two over there, but... Where's the other one? There it is. There we go. Alright. You can only run like that when you're in combat. It only lasts for a couple seconds after you've killed everything, so use it sparingly.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. So, it's... She said it's a village up there, so you could pretty much assume it's just going to be close combat. So I'm going to switch to my shotgun.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, also, since Ashley has joined us, we can give her attribute points as we see fit. So I'm going to put one in soldier so she gets health regen, assault rifles, and in pistol. We still have one left over. So I'm going to give it to damage reduction. Okay. Alright. I have picked up some other weapons and armor, but I'm going to go about how to equip those later on.
Keep your guard up.
And when you first walk up, you're thinking, oh, these are just some dead bodies on the thing.
Oh god, they're still alive.
But it's a thriller!
What did you do to them?
Alright, just for showing up here, you get experience. Oh, I forgot. Alright, right here. Ready, watch. See how I just did a throwing motion? Granato! I have more than one. What are you doing? He's just running in circles. Go away. There we go. Alright. So So in here, there's a couple crates. You get an assault rifle and a sniper. And this one, you just get an Omnigel. Alright, see how this is easy decryption? This is why I said you want to put points in decryption right off the bat, or else you wouldn't be able to get in here. Override B, Y, B. Okay. You open it.
Humans, thank the Maker.
This is optional. They just give you a little bit of information about what happened here. So you're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Alright, here they can tell us about the attack. Since they're scared, they're just gonna be like, oh, it was crazy. They'll ask if you've seen Nihilus, and then they'll say, oh no, we've been stuck in here. They'll talk about the beacon, and they'll be like, oh no, we knew where it was, we don't know where it is. And you can ask about let's ask about the assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand
She's like,
there is
really
no
tired of your
escape,
shit, Manuel.
no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Alright, now this, I discovered this like on my 10th playthrough. You can say, I can shut him up, and you pretty much just knock him out, and it's hilarious. I'm not going to do that because it gets you renegade points, but, do I? Yes.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy. And
then you justify it, and then that's how America works.
By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
And see there, we got 2 Paragon points, but we got 9 Renegade points for knocking out the Doctor. So, bit of a loss there. Alright, here we go. Now see, Nihilus ran on ahead. He was scouting, but who's that?
Saren. Nihilus.
And we meet Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
We must run and help him. Alright, so just because I know a bit ahead of time, this is going to be a long distance fight.
Look at the size of it.
Actually, this is no time to be talking. Oh, never mind. Alright, now if we look down there, we can see some Geth. And they see us. But see these canisters? I can get a good shot. There we go. Ba-boom! Alright, I never liked fighting husks. They're so missable. Okay, walk on it. Boosh. Come on. Alright. Now over here, we have an easy decryption door, but also it's good to have either your charm or intimidate fully as far as I can go up to this point, and I will show you why. Actually, if I'm going to be using shotguns, I have to start putting some in pistols. Alright, let's see. Decryption Plus, which gets you electronics, which is very, very good to have early on. And I'll put one more in soldier, and then assault rifle. That way she's not constantly switching. Alright, in here, just some almond gels and a grenade. Alright, let's see. Why? Hardest decryption
Everybody
ever.
stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Yep.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna
You're
hurt
good.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
If you go to investigate, they tell you about what they saw, and they tell you, oh, we saw something being moved over to that way. Then they ask about the ship, and then they're just like, oh yeah, we saw it and ran. So
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
what stuff?
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange
Oh my
for a cut of
God.
the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be
Doesn't make it
something we could
right.
use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Now you can say, give it to me, or thanks, just normally. Or if you're going Paragon, you could say, is that all? Or if you're Renegade, you say, you're holding out on me, like threaten to like punch his face. But I'm gonna say, is that
We're
all?
risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it.
You
more
son
than
of
I
a
do.
bitch.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might
You
have
might know
something to
something.
do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Alright.
I have to go.
Good luck.
So we got Paragon points. So we get Stinger 2, which is the best pistol up to this point, and a combat sensor, which pretty much is able to let you know if there's any enemies around you before you see them. Alright, we come up here, and then...
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Now before we inspect Nihilus, there's a med kit over here which gives you a metagel. And then, not a lot of people know, up here, there's an upgrade kit that you have to just... You get phasic rounds and chemical rounds. Chemical rounds are a personal favorite of mine. Alright, we'll investigate Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norm.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to
Oh,
that
Powell,
Turian.
they just
The other one
told
shot
us up the hill that he was part of the smuggling ring. So
I
tell me
need
what
to
happened.
know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
So he tells us vital
They knew each
information.
other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren
Then
go
what?
after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Now he's obviously having a mental breakdown. So, Cole mentioned
You're
you.
Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
You can just dismiss him and be like, oh, you're right, whatever. Or you can just be like, You got anything good back there?
Nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out
Whoa.
here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
No, I think if we say, let it go, Williams, he goes away. But let's just see.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal.
Yep, we still got the
Handle
grenades.
those
Good.
grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
If you go to investigate, same as the people up the hill, attack beacon ship, pretty much just the same
We need to find that
thing.
beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Then we get high explosive 2. Now, I'm actually going to go out of my way to show you this, because it's freaking incredible. Now, grenades, see, it does, normally, does 100 damage, 900 explosive impulse, and then 75 effect radius. Now, if we put that there, it's plus 13 damage, plus 60 centimeter radius, and plus 13% weapons force. This is so much better. Alright, we also got some new armor. The Scorpion 1, light armor. All we can use... Actually, no, I have medium armor on. Get out of here! Alright, got new assault rifles. More damage, but can only fucking fire 3 less shots. But I will take it. No new shotguns. This is the pistol that we got from the smugglers up the hill. The Stinger 2. Definitely better than the pistol I have right now, so I'm taking it. New sniper. I pretty much focus on damage, not shots or accuracy, because I mean that one has more accuracy, but if you can hit, it'll matter. So yeah, and if we go to upgrades, armor plating and armor plating 1, so we're gonna go with that one. Since I'm gonna be using the assault rifle a lot, I'm gonna put chemical rounds in it, so it does 30% toxic damage, then 5 damage per second for 5 seconds. So that's for every bullet that hits it. That's all I'm going to do for now. And then, just to get ready, because I see red dots on my radius. Oh, okay, I guess I'm using my shotgun then. And then... Okay. Take out the Avenger. And then... Yep, taken care of easily. Alright. That's not it though. Because right here, we have a very long distance fight. And that big guy's just running towards us right now, so... Let's chuck a grenade. And took them all out with one hit. Hell yeah. I've honestly never done that before. Alright, we gotta let the gun cool down for a second before I make the next shot, or else it'll overheat. Got him. Right. Take down their shield. I think there's only one more. Yep, that's it. No, there's one more. I need to get closer anyway. I swear, every time I play this, there's more and more of them. They're just differently spaced out. Oh shit, I missed. There we go. Alright, and then we just leveled up from that. So, just gonna pretty much book it all the way down here. Or as long as the fatigue meter will take us. And then once we get to the end here, it says train controls. So this will take us to where Saren went. But before we do that, I would like to put my attributes in. One in pistol, one assault rifle, and then I'll put one in soldier. As for Kaidan, one in decryption, so he gets advanced sabotage. And then I'll put one in sentinel. And then for Williams, assault rifle and assault training. Now we're gonna hit this button and we're gonna go see where Saren went. Next time. Thank you for watching. I've been Universe Controller. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned because these are going to be becoming regular things from now on. I know that my videos are very few and spaced out apart, but now I have all new equipment and it's going to be a regular thing. So thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a great day.